Despite a much improved effort after Wednesday's blowout loss to the Heat, the Lakers closed their road trip with another loss, falling in Atlanta, 134-132. A series of gaffes down the stretch in overtime saw the Lakers choke away the game with Trae Young's three-pointer with under 10 seconds left, giving the Hawks the win. Anthony Davis and LeBron James had strong games. AD ended with 38 points, including a perfect 5-5 in the second period, along with 10 rebounds, 8 assists and 2 blocks. LeBron James scored 39 points with 11 assists, 10 rebounds, 2 steals and 3 blocks. Gabe Vincent had a solid game starting in place of D'Lo, ending with 12 points and 5 assists. Rui Hachimura was red hot from the field, going 5-6 and ending with 12 points and 9 rebounds. Dalton Knecht had 14 points and Max Christie pitched in with 9 points. It was a game of offense with both teams trading baskets back and forth. LeBron knocked down 2 3-pointers and AD was off to a nice start, scoring 9 points. Rui was the main Laker feeling it the most, making his first 3 shots, including a 3-pointer. Neither team was able to establish a big lead or momentum for themselves. At the end of the first, LA was up 3. The Hawks started much stronger than the Lakers in the second, scoring 4 straight points before a LeBron layup. Max Christie got in on the scoring with a 3-pointer. The Hawks went up by 6 until LeBron drilled another 3-pointer to cut the deficit to 3. LeBron took charge in the quarter, making 4 of his first 6 shots. Atlanta led most of the quarter as Los Angeles' defense failed them. As soon as the quarter started winding down, the Lakers kicked it up with AD taking control, knocking down free throws and a hook shot. Max had productive minutes and was up to 6 points, but did have foul trouble with 4 in the first half. The offense was so good for both teams that they tied the game 10 times. A surprising stat was Trae Young not cracking double digits in scoring in the half. Although the Lakers looked like they would lead at the half after a 3-pointer by Gabe Vincent, it ended up being a tie for the 11th time at the break. Trae started the second half with a layup to enter double digits with 11 points. Dalton knocked down a 3-pointer, his second of the night. Rui was still scorching hot as he made another 3 of his own. Law's start to the quarter was excellent with their lead up to 6. LeBron knocked down a fancy one-legged 3-pointer. That was followed by a layup in transition by Gabe to extend their lead to 11. The Hawks were beginning to feel it from behind the arc. They converted on 3 of them to cut the deficit to 6. Atlanta turned it into a 1-point game and, once again, both teams started trading baskets back and forth. LA was having a hard time defending Trae, who was knocking down 3-pointers and playing much better than in the first half. D'Angelo Russell got in on the scoring with a 3-pointer to put the Lakers up by 3. Both teams continued trading baskets as it was a game of fiery offense. At the end of the third, LA was up 3. The Hawks struck first with a layup to start the final frame. Max then threw a lob to LeBron for a dunk that had the Laker fans in the crowd amped up. The basket trading continued with both teams taking turns having the lead by 1. The Lakers were giving the Hawks easy shot opportunities. At the 5:54 mark, the Hawks were up by 4. Atlanta's bench was pouring on the scoring with 55 points and counting. AD made it a 2-point game with a layup. LeBron drained a clutch 3-pointer to put the team up by 1. Gabe extended the lead with a mid-range shot. LeBron converted on 2 free throws. With 1:39 left, the Hawks gained a lot of steam, putting themselves up by 1. LA was out of fouls and had to play as perfectly as possible to end the game. Gabe found AD with a lob to put LA up 1. The Hawks went up 2 with a massive 3-pointer. LeBron then tied the game with a layup. The game went to overtime after Christie blocked a Trae Young 3-pointer. Atlanta struck first with 4 straight points. Max drained a 3-pointer to make it a 1-point game. AD put the Lakers up by 1 with free throws. Trae put the Hawks up with a layup. The game was tied with both teams again trading baskets. With 40.4 seconds left, the Lakers were up 3. The Lakers were only up 1 after the Hawks converted on free throws. LA lost the ball and Atlanta seemingly had a layup, until LeBron did his famous chase down block and saved them. LA won a challenge and had the ball with 25.9 seconds left. The Hawks defended well and caused a jump ball, which Atlanta won. Needing a stop late to seal the win, the Lakers predictably failed as Trae put the hosts ahead with a dagger three-pointer. LeBron's long-range effort was way off to end the game.